It is. Hello, hello. Let's Paint TV. What's going on? Miss Mo in the house. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, I thought I was on, but I mean we were on, but my audio was off. So. Yeah, good to see you guys here. Friday. It's Friday, and got the weekend ahead. Good times. Good times. I mean, yes and no. I don't know. Hopefully we're all still here. I hope we continue to still be here. It's an ongoing issue if we're going to be here or not. But so far we are here, so that's a good thing. So fantastic. Yesterday I was painting the apples. You know, I painted the apples and I got into them. I gotta say I got into them. And then I promised you I was gonna paint some lemons today, and I got the lemons here. And then I feel like I'm changing my mind. I'm not feeling the lemon, you know, at least as is. I don't feel like I want to get into the lemon as a lemon. At least at the present premise of just going about it the way I did with the apples yesterday. What's up, Damon King? 124. I drew your dreams a while back. All right. Okay. Well, fantastic. Speaking of dreams, we may a lot of people are asking about bringing the painting your dreams back, so we might do that because that was fun. Oh, let's see here. This is always a problem. Let's see. We'll get this to work. Let's get this to work. Here, that should be up and running now. Okay. Lemonade, perhaps. Well, I was thinking actually, if you're familiar with cars, there's the term. The term is called lemons. A lemon car. So I was thinking maybe we could make some lemons. So we'll use the lemon as our basis point of contention, but then we're going to add some wheels and, you know, make them kind of like hot rods or something. I don't know what we're going to do. So maybe that's what we'll do. Miss Mo likes that idea. You know, and then I was thinking, well, I actually may do a more like serious straight up painting of a bunch of lemons I have in the backyard, and as is where they're at, and I don't want to bring them in. Anyway, so just I'm gonna try that maybe on my own dime, on my own time, my own dime. So what we need to do next then is lay down some paint. We got to lay down the paint. Some people lay down the law. I lay down the paint. It reminds me of the kitchen island on I spent a lot of time at times with that kind of activity. Play on words. I've done a lot of that over the years. What am I doing next here? Oh, I was gonna tweet something. What I just said. I don't know what is if I actually said that. This is the. Sometimes when you're typing out what you think you just said is not always coming across. It's not always what you just said, if you know what I mean. Okay, I don't lay down the law. I laid down the paint. Stupid. All right, we'll just text that. I'll tweet that. I don't know what a sour wheels are. Sour Power Wheels. I don't know what that is. Should I look that up? Because I'm not really certain I know what that is. Oh, let's give you a weather update. 90 degrees. So it's a little bit hotter than usual. Hey, Miss Mo. Awesome sauce. Thank you for your support once again, Miss Mo. Coming through on the super chat with a couple of dollars. Keep this show alive and well, mind you. Next week we're going to be doing a thing, just letting you know, on Wednesday over on Reddit. I'm going to be doing a Reddit Let's Paint TV broadcast 11 a.m. on Wednesday Pacific Standard Time. So it'll be a little earlier. It's actually the old time that I used to do for years, 11 a.m. And the last year or so, I started doing a more evening type of shows. I don't know what I if I like one or the other better. You know, I don't know. There's some advantages either way. What's good about doing the 11 o'clock one in the morning is you kind of wake up. You drink your coffee, and then boom, you do your show, and then boom, you got the rest of the day to twiddle your thumbs. Whereas the afternoon show is you sort of twiddle your thumbs all day, and then boom, you do your show. So, hey, it's like a cup of coffee, you know. It's like you bought me a cup of coffee. Actually, you bought me a beer. You bought me a Coors Light. How about that? All right, so I got to lay down some paint. I got to lay down the paint. I lay down the paint, I don't lay down the law. Whatever. Okay, let's move on. That doesn't. I had an interesting idea. It's kind of I stumbled upon this one. I have some. They're like frozen pastries. They're not pastries. They're like some kind of pastry type of thing, but they're filled with feta and spinach, and then they puff up. And I think they're kind of like from a Middle Eastern land. I don't know where. It could be Armenia. There's a lot of Armenians here in Los Angeles, so it could be from that neck of the woods. I'm not really sure, but anyway, it's feta and spinach, and for some reason, I said fetish. So, as you can imagine, feta plus spinach equals fetish, which obviously is not. Lemons are sour, yes. Power Wheels is a toy car. Are you painting a car of lemons? So it's a sour Power Wheels. Yeah, I'm still not following that Demon Knight 124, but maybe I'll if I put my head together and think about it, maybe just maybe I'll know what you're talking about. Maybe I just haven't opened my head up yet. Maybe I need a lobotomy. It's entirely possible that I might need a lumbar. I need a lumbar. or something. That's that little area where the chair on the lower back, your lumbar, special chair, you gotta get special chairs. Okay, so I got my gloves on. Really hot, kind of hot to wear gloves. As mentioned, it's still 90 degrees here. And, you know, not a big fan of having to wear gloves. But this is oil paint, and it's messy. The oil paint is messy. You don't really want that on your skin. I paint kind of messy overall too, so I'm not very good about keeping it away from my skin either. So I'm better off just suffering a bit. Okay, my palette's kind of messy right now, so let's clean it up now. Get rid of it. I might be throwing away some of the paint that I shouldn't have to. But hey, what do you say? What do you know? Okay, get rid of this right. Get rid of the white. We might have to open up a new white. Let's see here. Let's see here how we go with this. This is in bad shape too. Let's clean this off. That ain't doing us any good. Okay. Get rid of that. Let's see if we can pull up the rest. Yeah, that's pretty much done. That's a done deal though. Maybe we can, you know what? We can scrape. Actually, there's still a little life left in this can of white paint. But this is going to be the last hurrah. Got the almost, not necessarily the perfect device to pull out the very last, but it's pretty darn close. Okay. I'm still going to have to get more white, but that's the end of that white. Let's open up this guy. We got a fresh new one, so let's open it. I got to open it though. Let's see if I can open it. Figure out how to open it without... I need a screwdriver, unless I can... You know what, maybe this might be a more sturdier way to pop it. Yeah, this is gonna work. This guy is gonna do the job. Okay. So we got some fresh white. Let's pop it down. Pop some fresh white down there. That will keep us busy. That fresh white. Uh-oh. Okay, so there goes that. Let's get some yellow, because this is going to be all about the yellow, but we're going to need the other colors too. So, but let's pop some of that yellow down. We use the rest. This is a fresh tube of yellow, and let's get some of this other color going on here. Some fresh red. I might need that. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see some black. What the hell? Blue. I might need to get some more blue here. Okay, you got to make a call. Miss Mo, everybody, out to be right back to hang out with us. Let's get some phthalo green. I already have some yellow ochre over there that seems to be working for us. Alizarin crimson. Where are you? Let's come out here and get some of that. Okay. Let's get some more of this paint. This is the end of this too. Let's just get rid of it. That's good. That's the end of that. All right. Now we're ready to go. So we're gonna make some lemon cars. We're gonna have some fun with this. Or at least that's the thought. It may not be so much the case, but let's just give it a shot. We can always change our minds. All right, let's just see what we got here. Let's see if this is it. This is even a good idea or not. Maybe I do just paint a lemon. Just a lemon. That's a lemon. But something tells me not to bother. That's a beautiful lemon already. Okay, we're done. Okay, let's get this next one over here. This is going to be the base, and then we're going to expand on it. Put some windows, all that kind of stuff that a car might have, obviously. Okay, last one. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so we got the lemons. And next stop is putting some wheels and some windows on our lemon. Our lemons. I feel like I've done this before, but I haven't. I made some rotten apples, which was along the same vein in terms of kind of fun, basically. Okay, so let's see what we can do. So this would be, yeah, let's see let's kind of make a car out of this. See if this works. Feeling it. That's like a bumper, I guess. Uh-oh. Kind of looks like a cool car, actually. with some shadow underneath the car there. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Damon Knight 124. Let me see if I can get a better shot for you on these. Here, let's bring this camera this way here. Okay. Lower you just a bit here, huh? See that? Bring you over. There you go. You can see them. At some point, see what's going on. It's kind of a Transformers, you know? It's like it's one thing and then it's another thing. Okay. Let's take a call. Let's do that. Perfect timing. Hello, caller. Who's this?
This is Han. Who is it? Like, is this Let's Paint?
Yes, yes, it is.
Excellent, excellent. Let me turn the volume down. Sorry. Like, I love this. You're drawing the lemons, but then you've also got this kind of cool car.
Yes.
And we're not seeing the car.
Yeah, they're lemon cars.
That's great. So you're just inventing the car.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know, I mean, I'm adding some wheels and stuff to a lemon, yeah.
I think that's incredible. I watch your channel off and on, and normally I see you recreating something that is in front of you, but now you're recreating something that is in front of you. That car is not there.
No, it is not there. No, it's called imagination painting. Yeah, or
no, I love it.
It's called something else.
And
I don't know what it's called. It's fun. I kind of strangely prefer doing this kind of activity because I think there's more opportunity to just kind of be messier, or there's more forgiveness in a weird way.
Yeah, no, like I totally get that. And so like what I, early on when I watched you, I saw that you're painting something in front of you, but like it's always awesome to move on to something that is not just in front of you.
Oh yeah. Well, we're equal opportunity all over the place. There's nothing succinct about what I am and what I do. Well, I guess it is succinct in the sense that that's what I do. I'm all over the place. So.
No, I get that, but I just that was really special to me too, because I've watched your channel off and on.
Yeah.
It's not like it, like yeah, but like.
Come on, every day you gotta watch it every day. You need to put a commitment every day. I'm kidding.
What was that?
I was saying that you needed to commit yourself to watching this show every day.
You know what? I would love
kidding.
to.
I'm kidding.
I would love to.
I'm
if
just
my
kidding.
life allowed that. But
let me talk to your wife. Let me talk to your wife.
Say again?
Let me talk to your wife.
She's not here right now.
I'm kidding.
Actually,
I'm kidding. I wouldn't say nothing.
Yeah. No problem. Anyway, I'm a huge fan of your show, and I wanted to call in. And thanks, man. Like.
Well, thanks for calling in.
Of course, man. Like, thank you, man. Like, by the way, I'm drinking a Bud. You're drinking a Coors. I'm drinking a Bud, but like.
Yeah.
Good work. I'll see you soon.
All right. Yeah, it's perfect hot weather to be drinking like a Coors Light or a Bud Light or whatever light. I'm all.
Where are you in L.A.? Are you in
Los
SoCal?
Angeles. Los Angeles. Yeah.
Okay. I'm in Las Vegas, so.
Las Vegas,
it's
sure.
Like, it's 50 degrees hotter than where you are right
Probably.
now. So.
Well, it's 90. It's 90 right now. I would imagine it's still 110 over there now. I don't know. It's probably 100.
Yeah, 116 earlier, but yeah.
It's probably at least it's still 100. Yeah.
That's cool, man. I want you to get back to painting. And
yeah. Okay.
Put that little car up on your Etsy thing.
Oh
and
yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, we're putting them up maybe even later today.
Awesome.
Okay, buddy. Take care.
See you, brother.
All right.
Bye.
All right, there we go. Las Vegas calling on a super hot day. Tomorrow will be even hotter. So. Yeah, I painted the apples yesterday, like a real kind of hardcore, straight up, I'm painting these apples, I guess as best I could kind of thing. And that's fine and dandy, but I think it's just my own personal way I operate, I can't just do that all the time. I need to mix it up and have some fun. So okay, kind of work this background. I don't know if this is the background we really want for this. I tend to put a lot of white on the background because I don't really have any other ideas about what to do in the background. You know, when I don't have any other clear plans about what's back there. But we'll figure that out maybe. Okay, so this guy's coming along. This guy's close to being done, but it needs just a little bit more adjustment and some fixing. Maybe we put some people inside there. That was I gotta fix the put some hubcaps kind of deal in there. Yeah, get the hubcaps, hubcap action. Some spinners, maybe there's spinners. Okay, let's move on to the other guys, and then we'll come back and see how this feels in a minute. Well, let's put a person in there just because we kind of sense that there should be somebody in there. Let's get someone driving that car with a little bit of a wheel coming out. Gotta have a wheel to drive it. Okay, that's feeling good. That's feeling good. That guy's feeling good. Let's move on to the other three, and then we'll, you know, come back to this one maybe or not. Yeah, it helps with your drawing routine. I tell you, you know, it's not like I'm not, you know, I think if you watch me in and out every day, you'll realize I'm not very consistent about who I am as an artist and what I do, except for the consistency of who I am and what I am as an artist is the fact that I keep coming back and I keep going, but I'm all over the place, and I think it's the reason why I would suspect the reason why more so than anything is I gravitated to the realistic approach of depiction and whatnot for out of sheer well, I enjoyed it, mostly landscapes, almost entirely was landscapes, and I always I love that. I think I still kind of do. Not as much, and also it pays the bills when you more you tend to get paid at least when you're unknown, and that's an interesting realm of thought or dynamic. If you're an unknown artist, generally speaking, a more uptight painting or a more realistic painting is going to make the sale because you're unknown and they don't know how to perceive your mess, and it's easy to make a judgment on accuracy of some sort. It's just the way it is. Nothing really you can do about it. Just the way it is. So. But I find that I enjoy and I'm always happy to make sales of my more free-flowing operation, if you will. And I think deep down secretly, I think that's maybe where you know, well, I'm not really sure what deep down secretly, I don't know what the hell's going on. But anyway, I'm just all over the place. It's okay. I don't mind that. you only live once, and so I don't think you need to always. One has to always, well, and I do, start thinking about some kind of business plan or your approach to, what you're supposed to make. You're not a car company, necessarily. As an artist, you're not a brand necessarily. You don't have to be. That's what it comes down to. Are you going to be a brand? Are you going to just be a brand? Are you going to just be Banksy? Like every time you think of Banksy, what do you think? It's some kind of stencil deal that kind of has Victorian imagery, Victorian era British imagery from the Victorian era stencil stuff. It's like that. You just gets hammered home nonstop. That kind of that's all you think about. And then you think about any famous artist. It's all a brand. It's all gets branded. But I think it's refreshing to be making stuff that is a little bit all over the place, more exploratory, possibly. Now, having said that, am I really that different from what I'm doing in the first place? It's a good question. Maybe not. Maybe I'm fooling myself, in that you can't, that in the sense that you can't escape who you are and what you offer. You could try, but it's probably not the case. It's probably not the case. You're just fooling yourself. Okay. Oh man, I blobbed some paint right there. Okay, let's go back and put some windows and some wheels on these guys. Nice Bouyer base on these guys. Let's put those wheels on there. Oh yeah. Kind of looks like a smart car. You seen those guys? Those smart cars? Okay. Let's get the wheels in there. right, all right, all right. Where are we going next? Let's get some paper towels for backup. Okay, what's going on in the chat room? Oh, you won't get a lemon. Ba-dum, bam, bam. At Toyota of Orange. And then they go. It goes with the little thing. The little bouncing ball. Oh, you won't get a lemon. At Toyota of Orange. Yeah, classic, Alex. Classic, isn't it? Good times. I haven't seen those ads in a while. Okay, let's go back to let's put the windows in. Let's do the windows next. I'm happy with this guy, so let's just do it. You know, we're not going to make them any more different. I'm kind of make them consistently the same in a way. Okay, let's do that. Definitely looks like a sad car, like a true lemon would be. I guess, I don't know. Actually, you know, I wonder if anyone's ever, you know, someone must have made a lemon car. You know, I bet you someone has, huh? I mean, honestly, this is not some like never been done before kind of deal. But this is a good example of well, no one's done it the way I did it, you know, like you could paint an apple or you could paint whatever you want, and 1,000 people could have painted it already. It's still you doing it, and so it's still your operation. It's you still have you know, it's still you. Don't worry about the fact that, oh yeah, someone else did it. Someone else did that one already. Don't sweat it. Just but if it becomes so apparent, maybe you want to, you know, like move on. I move on all the time, and I'm always doing different things, so it's not like I'm gonna, you know, paint this for the rest of my life, which generally speaking is the case for everything that I'm doing. I'm not, you know, but you do come back to things also, so maybe we will revisit this. I was actually thinking I could do this in front, like paint a whole bunch of lemon cars in front of like a car showroom. That'd be good. The new lemon, the new 2020 lemon. Maybe we should do that. I think we might have to do that. The interesting thing is that no one even knows about. It's not that big. No one talks about the lemon cars anymore. You know, it's not really a big issue. It used to be a big deal back in the 70s, 80s. It was like, oh man, you got a lemon? There's the lemon law. There's all this lemon stuff, and I mean, obviously there are probably still issues with cars breaking down, but I think they've gotten better at it, maybe. You know, because they really screwed up American industry. Not that the lemon car was came about because of the 70s or U.S. Manufacturing being somewhat basically shitty in the 70s compared to Germany and Japan. I don't know what's the story on the where does that come, the lemon laws? I suspect it does come from that period, but I could be wrong, as I tend to be, particularly when I speculate on so many things. I'm willing to be wrong on that, but I could be right. Could be right. Okay. These guys are looking hot. Hot in the city. Hot in the city tonight. Oh yeah. Actually, I put a little lemon in my my water. I had some water today. You know, it's good to drink some water when it's hot. You shouldn't. You don't want to drink just Coors Light, Bud Light nonstop. You need to get some other kind of liquids going. Ooh, I need to paint the backdrop, I guess. Maybe I need to do that. Looking good, thank you. Thank you very much. These are the best paintings yet. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. What I love about this kind of painting is that there's less analytical, and it's more free-flowing, and like I mentioned in the beginning, there's more chance for opportunity for, again, the fun in painting, and less overworking. There's less chance for the overworking factor. Like yesterday, I mean, I'm looking at my apples, and they look good. I'm not saying they don't look good, and I'm not, you know, I'm proud of them and all. And I'll probably ask, sadly, I'm going to ask more money than just say $100 or whatever I'm going to ask for these. So, you know, I guess there is that factor, but the pain that I go through to paint those, I kind of like the natural canvas, right? I don't think I want to cover the background. I want to leave it just straight up white. So this one's white, but we'll make that more white, and I'm going to leave that background the way it is, because I don't see the point of painting that background. We're going to leave it raw. We're going to go raw on that, but this guy we're going to make it straight up white. So this one's going to get the treatment, and then maybe I might have to reconsider the other ones, but this one's going to get a whitewash, straight up white. Try to knock that nonsense out of the picture plane. Okay, I think that's better. That's better. Well, I might end up having to paint the rest of them white too. There's nothing wrong with that. That kind of has a snooty little nose. I'm gonna have to fix that nose on that anyway. Well, I could go white. Should I jump in there and do it? Yeah, let's just do it. Screw it. Let's do it. Because then it will. There's more chance to fix it. I guess maybe. Okay, I've been wearing these gloves for the past well, going on an hour, and I'm dying to get them off. Maybe I'll just have to take them off and put some new ones on, and so maybe we'll do that. Take a little break. I'm feeling I'm getting a little too sweaty, but I'm gonna try to finish the backdrop as quick as we can on these. So, hello. So that we can. Yeah, that's happy. Let's get this one here. That one's good. I'm good with that. Let's do this one too before we forget. And then we'll come back and then we'll fine tune it. You know, I mean, they're basically close to being done, but we'll I want to put some people in there, at least one person in the driver's seat. And that's pretty much all we're going to do, maybe. Oh, I got a little dirty. I got dirty on me, that white. This white's getting dirty on me. I might just leave it as is, but let's just see if we can get by with it being slightly dirtied. Nothing wrong with it being a little off. It's totally fine. Oh, okay. No, it's okay. We might have to revisit the background here, but for now we got it somewhat. We've approached it to some degree, and we can come back and mess with it. Dying to get these gloves off, so let's just do that here in a sec, and then I might have to get some fresh white, so that's okay. We'll do that. And we'll take a little break. I'll get another beer. That's always fun. Okay. Let's do that. I'll be right back in another minute. Give me a minute here. And then we'll go a little longer. Ooh. Yeah, sweaty. So they're kind of done, but let's give them a little more love. Let's bring back the lovely aspect of the lemon, and then let's put some people inside driving the darn lemon car, and we'll go from there. So I'll be right back. You're watching Let's Paint TV. Thanks for watching, guys. All right. We'll go like maybe I think maybe just at the most a half an hour more, and not much more. Not even that. back. Thanks for hanging out with us here tonight. Just let you know we're going to post these up on Instagram at Let's Paint TV, and then subsequently we'll put them up on Etsy too. And those links they should be there in the description box. So have at it if you're interested in maybe getting one of these lemons. Okay, so let's put some people in there. Yeah, they need some people, and I'm going to put some little people in there. And that's maybe all we're doing, frankly. But let me get. Oh, I need some fresh gloves. Fresh gloves, yeah. Try to not touch my skin with the oil paint, but you know, it doesn't always work. It usually shows a. What would you call these paintings you're making? Says Soundboy Eric. Lemon. They're lemons. So they're lemons. 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 They're lemons. They are lemons. Yes, sirree. Holy cow. Okay, let's see. What am I doing here now? What do we do next? We don't have to spend. I think we solved the background basically. I don't need to mess around with that too much, honestly. It's they're all consistently, you know, they all consistently have the same thing going on, which is I think is I'm okay with that. I'm not the mind. It makes it easier on my mental. You know, instead of I gotta change it up a whole bunch. No, just stay focused on the same idea. It makes it easier, well, particularly if we're going to do a bunch of these. Now if we just did the one, we would have been done a long time ago, but I think it's I like you know the fact that this is somehow challenging. There's something, you know, that's feels good to challenge yourself. I think that's why I do a lot of, you know, multiples. I like doing multiples and stuff. It feels challenging, I guess. Kind of made those pointy, and they're not really that pointy. So let's see if we can soften that point. feel better. I think we'll just concentrate on putting some people in there. Put a few people in there, in fact. Whoops. That could be too much, but we're going to go with it. I'm going to run with it. That's okay. That's fine. That wasn't too bad. bigger brush. Okay, we're getting close. I should try to get those people in there, but I tried, but they just got kind of mushy. So there's just a hint, which I'm kind of feeling like that's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Just make it a hint. Kind of looks like a VW bus. VW bus. Let me just fix the wheels there just a tad bit here and there. Okay, I think we did it. We're calling it. Whew. Okay, I'll post pictures up on Instagram, and then maybe subsequently we'll put them up on our Etsy page if you want to maybe purchase one of these lemons. Okay. You can't go wrong painting a lemon car, because it's gonna, if it's bad, then it's kind of good. That's the point. Hold on. 2. 3, 4. Okay. Whew. We did it, guys. All right. Have a great weekend. Have a great weekend. We did some painting, and I hope we had a good week of painting, and but then, you know, it's ups and downs, as you know. So just hang in there, guys. But if you can, keep the creativity going. I'll see you on Monday, it looks like, and have a great weekend. Bye bye. Check this out on Instagram. I'll post this next. Okay, I'll see you on the internet. Bye bye.